Hey, do you guys see him? Where is he? Where is he? Where is Joe Biden? Where's Joe Biden? Anybody know? I mean, proof? Do we have proof, evidence that he's still around? Do we know if he's still A-okay? I mean, that is a question everybody wants to know. Because maybe it's me just, I don't know, being extra paranoid here. Maybe I'm reaching too far. I'm willing to bet I'm wrong on this one. But it's awfully suspicious that we don't see Biden. That currently he's dealing with a health issue. Now, we all know that Biden is not this once in his prime strong bull. He's a febile, old goat. That's it. He's feeble. He's weak. He's done. So Fox News is demanding proof of life for Joe Biden. Like, no, seriously, is he still okay? Joe, you still around? Joe, tell us if you're okay.
But I want to go back to your previous statement, Dana, about not seeing President Biden today. I think as you think about what has transpired today since 1:45 p.m., not physically seeing him even address a camera in Delaware, let alone an Oval Office statement like LBJ did when he dropped out in March of 1968, it is disconcerting, isn't it?
Brett, they didn't even release a White House still photograph. Nothing.
Nope, nothing. No, seriously. Look, I want to know if he's okay. Joe, you all right? Where are you, buddy? Let us know if you're okay. I just find it suspicious that somehow our president, the 46th president of these United States, is now in hiding in his house in Delaware. Hasn't been heard, but yet there was something that did take place. So I'm going to finish up this video here and bring up something that's quite suspicious.
So are we, I mean, I hope he's fine. But you could forgive people for wondering if we are really living Weekend at Bernie's right now.
Could we? I don't know. This is all speculative. To be fair here, all right? Maybe he's just in his bed recovering. But knowing technology and how we have AI art and voice recording, it's very easy to pull off a show. Case in point, this thing right here that caught my attention. Did Kamala Harris fake Biden's phone call? Now, I will play it in its full entirety, and I'm going to rewind to one point in particular where Kamala might have, sort of, could have, potentially, maybe sort of, spilled the beans.
Joe Biden called Kamala Harris's office, but a slip of her tongue cast doubt on whether the call was real.
It is so good to hear our president's voice. Joe, I know you're still on the call, and we've been talking every day. You guys heard it from Doug's voice. We love Joe and Jill. We really do. They truly are like family to us. And we do, everybody here does.
It's mutual.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
Initially, he called into the campaign HQ to express his support to his staff and vowed he is not going anywhere.
If I didn't have COVID, I'd be sitting there with you, standing there with you. I'm so proud of what you've all done. I won't be on the ticket, but I'm still going to be fully engaged. I've got 6 months left in my presidency, so let me be real clear. We're still fighting in this fight together. I'm not going anywhere.
But the slip-up by his colleague allowed conservatives to label the call as fake.
Did Kamala spill the beans? Was it a recording? That's what she started to say.
Very strange slip.
Where's Joe?
What do you think?
Now, I don't know. That could have been Joe, but I question. I have to question because, well, Joe Biden sounded a little bit too coherent in that phone call. It could have been somebody mimicking his voice. Maybe it could have been, or it could have been him, or maybe that was a recording. Why would you stop and say record the call? I mean, that's what she did say. That's right here.
Whether the call was real.
It is so good to hear our president's voice. Joe, I know you're still on the REC on the call. She stopped herself at that one moment. It's quite suspicious. One has to wonder if we are living at Weekend at Bernie's. And Bernie Sanders is probably wondering, oh, am I being called up again?
No, you're not, Bernie. No, you are not being called up again. But it is odd, very odd. Are we living at Weekend at Bernie's? Is Joe Biden Bernie? Type 1 for yes, Kit. Yes, keep on indulging with these conspiracy theories. How dare you? Biden was on the phone call. Biden's fine. Type 1 if you think Biden's A-okay. Type 2, no, man. We're living Weekend at Bernie's, man. Come on, dude. Something's wrong with Joe. If he's not dead, then he's just really, really bedridden right now because he does have some health problems. I want to pull up this article here. Again, police sources claim Biden suffered undisclosed medical emergency in Vegas, according to a report. Reports circulated on social media that President Joe Biden experienced an undisclosed medical emergency in Las Vegas on Wednesday before abruptly canceling Nevada campaign events and heading back to Delaware, rapidly aboard Air Force One. On Sunday, Biden's X account posted a letter signed by the president saying that he would be dropping out of the 2024 race. But Biden's X account on Sunday also endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris for president. The U.S. Secret Service informed LV Metro that there was an emergency situation involving Joe Biden and to close necessary streets so that the president of the United States could be transported immediately to University Medical, which they began to do in earnest, according to Charlie Kirk posted on Monday. Then, mysteriously, there was a stand-down order, and the USSS informed local Vegas police department that they were going to medevac the president of the United States, John Hopkins, which they presume meant fly back east ASAP. Apparently, the rumor mill in the police department was that Joe Biden was dying or possibly already dead. Kirk said that he received corroborating accounts that a call went out to block streets to get Biden to University Medical Trauma Center ASAP, and then the plan abruptly changed and they got him out of the AFE1 very quickly. So is he fine? Is Joe Biden still there? Well, is he? Well, here's what the media posted. Again, huge shout out to Hotspot.
CBS News had a brief conversation with Frank Biden, one of President Biden's two younger brothers. And here's what he told us. He said, "I'm incredibly proud of my brother. Selfishly, I will have him back to enjoy whatever time we have left. He is..."
Horrible choice of words. Say that again. Say it again, Frank Biden. Keep on being Frank.
"I'm incredibly proud of my brother. Selfishly, I will have him back to enjoy whatever time we have left. He is a genuine hero. Country over self." It sounds corny in our cynical political environment, but he nor I are cynical. The goal remains the same: defeat Trump and continue the work that Joe has done. My hope is that our party rallies around this heroic act. We asked him whether he feels that his brother's overall health and vitality played a major role in this decision, and he says, "In my humble opinion, absolutely." So a member of the president's family now confirming that the president's health was indeed a major factor in this decision and calling his brother a hero for making the...
Look, I don't want to be an asshole here, but those are really big glasses. Let's have democracy in the chat. Type 3 for Kit. Those glasses are just fine. You're being really petty here. Type 4. No, man, those glasses are huge, man. Almost comedic.
Health and vitality played a major role in this decision, and he says, "In my humble opinion, absolutely." So a member of the president's family now confirming that the president's health was indeed a major factor in this decision and calling his brother a hero for making the decision to pass the torch to Kamala Harris.
So, Nancy, sorry, can you clarify that the family is saying his health was or was not a factor?
He's saying that in his humble opinion, yes, the president's health and vitality played a considerable role in his decision. It's important to note Frank Biden is not speaking for the family writ large. This was simply a conversation between CBS News and Frank Biden. Unclear how much input he had in this decision, but he says that he believes that his brother's health did play a role, and he says that the goal remains the same: to defeat Donald Trump.
Yes, defeat Donald Trump, but yet the old man is still hiding. Where is Biden? Where is he at? And as it stands right now, I want to pull up another article video here. This is from Hotspot again. Joe Biden has nothing scheduled on his calendar for the rest of the week. Now, this video came out July 22nd, 2024. That was yesterday. Today is the 23rd. He has nothing scheduled for the rest of this week. How bedridden is he? Is he okay? I mean, is he not going to do a selfie? Can he do a selfie? Or if you want to be really going off on the deep end here and be a conspiracy theorist, is Joe Biden still alive? I mean, come on, proof of life, something. A wave out the window. But then again, maybe the Democrats don't want to be embarrassed. Hey, who remembers the last time? Who remembers way back in 2016? Who remembers this Coca-Cola Classic? Remember when Hillary had to be escorted away from the 9/11 memorial? You know, she was looking real sick because she had pneumonia. She was looking horribly sick. And then, you know, they were trying to cover it up only for somebody that looked like a body double, like Hillary Clinton, made a short little visit outside their front porch and just gave a quick wave to the press and then went right back inside. Not the first time it's happened. Not the first time something suspicious happens.
Well, the staff wasn't totally blindsided, Jesse. They had a 1-minute heads up. We are told that President Biden convened a group of senior staff from the White House and the campaign, and they were told at 1:45 that he was changing his mind, going to drop out. The public announcement, when we all found out, was 1:46 p.m. And just in the last few minutes, we were told that President Biden has no public events on his schedule for tomorrow. And then the rest of the week is just blank. They are trying to figure out what exactly to do with him. But it seems like the plan with announcing this is put it out the way that they did, paper statement, don't actually see or hear from the president, and then figure out a time midweek to have him come back here, or maybe they're going to do something in Wilmington, Delaware.
For some reason, I'm preparing for my phone to buzz today or sometime this week of getting an announcement, that perhaps Biden has left this world. Now, as it stands right now, he's still A-okay. He's still alive. But I'll ask this question again, one last time for all the beautiful people. You think we're having a weekend at Bernie's moment on a national level? A type 1 for no, Kit. Get serious here. Biden is still fine, you awful man. What is wrong with you? A type 2, no, man, we got weekend at Bernie's, man. It's going to be a fun little adventure with laughs and jokes as the whole world burns around us. I wonder, is it a bridge too far to ask if he's still alive? I mean, proof of life, after all. Joe Biden isn't some spring chicken like how he used to be. Joe Biden is, might as well say, stick a fork in him. He's done. Maybe literally.